Welcome to another video yet again. I do have this very tiny $4 million market cap penny stock that has more cash than their current valuation. So based off that alone, they are extremely undervalued. They have $5.2 million cash in the bank with zero debt and zero dilution and a very small 2 million share float. Guys, drop a quick like for me on this video if you are enjoying this content. I have been showing you some really nice plays. Just 2 videos ago, I called out ticker CYCN. You can see in the top right at $1.37. You can see on the chart after that video came out, this one ran to a high of $9.47, is currently trading at $5.32, a massive parabolic runner called before the breakout. Also, you can see on my most recent video 2 days ago, I did call out ticker KDLY, and I called this one out at $1.14. You can see in the top right just 2 days ago, and you can see on the chart after that video came out, this one ran up to $2.08 for a massive 90% gainer. So I have been showing you guys some really nice plays, so make sure you have the notification bell turned on. I'm not selling you any type of paid program or any Discord, nothing like that. So just remember that as Bitcoin stocks, as Bitcoin is heating up right now, it just broke out of $100,000, actually ran up to $104,000, is actually dipping right now. But these Bitcoin related penny stocks are extremely hot right now, and this one does fit the crypto theme, which is trending everywhere you look, and especially anytime Bitcoin does spike up. So why is this important with this penny stock? Because the board of directors of this company just approved Bitcoin as a treasury reserve asset, as they do want to purchase $1 million worth of Bitcoin, and this was approved by the board of directors, and we should see a very big PR when this does happen, which is a very big catalyst alone. And this one does have another very big catalyst coming exactly 1 week from now, as they are participating in the AI summit in New York on December 11th and to December 12th. So that's a massive catalyst alone. Something you have to realize about this catalyst they do have coming up exactly 1 week from now. So this is an AI summit series that has gathered top executives and investors with technology specialists and data scientists from across the globe to network, learn, and showcase groundbreaking technology solutions for businesses. And it goes on to say, so over the years, this event has been supported by tech elites. Some of the top executives and the top investors in the entire world will be attending this event. It says they have sponsors and partners, including AWS, IBM. IBM is a $200 billion plus company. Microsoft, a $3.3 trillion company. Google, over a $2 trillion company. Samsung, Meta, Genpact, Intel, and many more. So each year, 5,000 plus startups, 1,000 plus speakers, and more than 30,000 delegates attend the events globally. And this penny stock, this tiny $1 penny stock with a very small $4 million valuation, will be at this event with these top leading corporations and these executives. This is probably the biggest catalyst this company has ever had in their entire span. Looking at the chart, this one is completely bottomed out, looking for a massive historic reversal, and it is sitting on a very nice support level, so a very nice cushion to sit on, looking for a historic bounce. And I am loaded up on this one. This is ticker GXAI, GXAI Inc., an AI-based company, currently trading at $1.45. Is just looking at their balance sheet, they are extremely undervalued. They have $5.2 million cash in the bank and another $1.6 million in short-term investments, which could actually easily be converted into cash on hand. You can see they have $7.1 million in total assets, which is twice or almost twice their valuation. You can see you always have 3 zeros to these numbers, but this is actually really key right here. They only have $400,000 in total liabilities, zero debt. So there's absolutely no dilution right now for this one. Is currently trading at $1.42 on the weekly chart. You can see we are actually trying to switch over on the MACD right here. On the histogram is actually starting to turn green. So that's actually very bullish right there. But something else that's very massive, we are in this massive downtrend on the weekly, and we are about to break out of it. So once we break out of this, we should see a parabolic move upwards. Also something to look at, we are sitting on weekly, monthly, and daily support. So that, shows we are completely bottomed out. You see on the weekly, it does have nice support here. On the monthly, we just started developing support right here. If you actually zoom in on the monthly, we are developing support at this level. On the monthly, we are also trying to break out of this downtrend and turning green on the MACD indicator as well. So that's actually very big. On the daily, we are switching over on the MACD as well, indicating strong bullish momentum. So this is one I really do like. Like I said, does have a tremendous amount of range on this chart. I actually just ran to $2.50 just recently. You can see spiked up all the way to $4.45 just 1 or 2 months ago or a few months ago. So it looks like this one is completely bottomed out. On the daily chart, does have massive support at the same level that is support on the weekly and the monthly, pretty much every other time frame. Not only does this have a nice reversal setup for a massive bounce on the chart, it looks completely bottomed out. It is also a low float Bitcoin play. So when I called out BTCT at $2, this one ran from basically $2 to $20. Why? Because it was a very small float, was heavily shorted, I believe, and did have a massive short squeeze. So with ticker GXAI, we have a 2.6 million share float, a very small float. So this one can actually have those parabolic moves when we do get volume to come in. So basically everybody is looking for these small float, small market cap Bitcoin plays. And I believe this one does have the smallest market cap and the current smallest float out of any of the other Bitcoin plays that haven't really ran yet. So that is why this one is so key right here. Bitcoin actually reached over $104,000. It is actually dipping down, had a massive rejection off this level, but is actually trying to, come back up. So either way, Bitcoin is extremely hot right now, is actually showing a lot of momentum. Just recently did have this dip right here, but you can see just a few days ago, or not even a month ago, just a few weeks ago, the board of directors for this tiny $4 million valuation penny stock approves Bitcoin as a treasury reserve asset. So everybody's looking for the next low float Bitcoin, low float market cap play. And I do have it right here. And this is just one of the aspects for the company. We also have massive future catalysts coming as well, not even Bitcoin related. So this is a company that is developing artificial intelligence applications across various sectors. They did announce that the company's board of directors approved the purchase of up to $1 million in Bitcoin. So this is one that has no debt, basically 2 years left of cash on hand, and they're actually making this strategic investment. And this one is undiscovered. GXAI isn't just about developing applications, it's redefining the human AI relationship. So their offerings span health and wellness as well as gaming, and they're committed to addressing health, longevity, and entertainment through AI solutions. So in a fast growing sector, just started getting into the Bitcoin sector as well. And this is actually just the start. So they could be actually looking more into this. This is just the first Bitcoin related PR I've actually seen from ticker GXAI. So whenever Bitcoin does start spiking up, this one is actually a Bitcoin related play, like I said, because they are investing up to $1 million into this asset. So guys, looking at this other catalyst, they say Gaxos to participate in the AI Summit in New York on December 11th to December 12th in New York City. So this is another big catalyst. The series has been supported by Tex Elite with sponsors and partners from the likes of AWS, IBM. IBM is a multi $200 to $300 billion plus company. I believe we have Microsoft, a $3.3 trillion company, Google, over a $2 trillion company, Samsung, Meta, Genpact, Intel, and more. So each year, 5,000 plus startups, 1,000 plus speakers, and more than 30,000 delegates attend the events globally. It says since 2016, the AI Summit series has gathered top executives and investors with technology specialists and data scientists from across the globe to network, learn, and showcase groundbreaking technology solutions for businesses. So it looks like we will have top executives from some of the global leading companies attending this event, which is happening exactly 1 week from now. A historic catalyst for ticker GXAI, which should gain them a tremendous amount of exposure, maybe even some partnerships and some new investors. Actually just saw a 13G filing come out for GXAI just 1 month ago by our Mistis Capital. Now, our Mistis Capital is known for pouring millions upon millions of dollars into various penny stocks. So this was a 10% 13G filing, around 200,000 shares it looks like. But that's just one big investor. So that's already one big investor that is already purchasing shares before this event even happened. So looking at their current dilution, that can happen. So guys, there is no dilution that can happen as of right now for this company. We do have some warrants at $2.30, but currently the stock is trading at $1.43. So this is not a concern at all. So we have those warrants right here, and that is the only concern with ticker GXAI. So no dilution right now. So as Bitcoin is starting to rebound, as it was trending pretty much everywhere on the internet, as it did break out of that $100,000 key level, did hit highs of $104,000, did have a dip and pullback, but is trying to reverse back up. So when Bitcoin starts heating back up, breaks over $100,000 again, starts having that bull run, ticker GXAI already is in play because it does have that historic catalyst coming up. You know, the Bitcoin thing is just a bonus, and the chart is looking good as it is trying to break out of this downtrend and bouncing off a bottom support level. You know, MACD is green on all major time frames. Are about to switch over, indicating positive momentum. That's GXAI right here, Gaxos Labs or Gaxos AI Inc. So looking at their webpage, video is starting to get too long, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but it looks like they are cutting costs for a lot of corporations, automate repetitive tasks, reduce costs, and bring your game to the market faster with AI powered solutions. So they are in the gaming market as well. That is one of their big targets right here. They are targeting the AI sector in various forms. So that is a very nice sector to be in, like I did mention earlier. And that's all I have for today's video. Ticker GXAI, guys. If you did make it this far in the video, really do appreciate you. And I will be researching new plays, looking for the next parabolic setup. And I will see you on the next one.